So, my phone lights up. It's 10 o'clock. I get this text message. Mike, can you come and change the gate code? I recognize the number. It's programmed into my contact list. I knew exactly what this call is about. And I get in my van and I drive out there. What he told me that night proved that I was right all along. So last week I told you about this trusted relationship that was destroyed by a gold digger, and I walked away. Well, months had passed and there had been no contact. I mean, like I said, I cut ties. It was mutually, at this point, mutually agreed upon that I didn't need to work there anymore. But at 10 o'clock at night, I get this text message. Now, I don't delete my contacts. I don't delete my Facebook friends. I don't delete my contacts. It's him, the client. I haven't heard from him in months. Can you change my gate code? I said, tonight? He said, yes, it's urgent. So I knew right away. I knew what this meant. I jumped in my van and I drove out there. After all, it was me that had installed this system. I still had all the keys, all the codes, and I went out there and I changed the gate code. I got a little bit of the story at that point, but the next day when I went back to do some follow-up, I got the story from his adult daughter about what had happened. He had locked her out for a good reason, and he finally saw the light. His daughter told me that he had agreed to give her money for an engagement ring, and so she brokered a deal with a jeweler, and she's buying this $75,000 engagement ring, but she had the jeweler mark it up to $100,000. He's the kind of guy that calls and negotiates deals. I mean, one time he was having Persian rugs put throughout his whole place, and the bill came to $104,000. And he said, don't worry, I'm going to deal with this guy. I'm going to talk him down on these prices. So maybe he did the same thing with this ring, and he found out after he tried to pressure the guy to lower the price, he slipped up and said, well, she was only buying a $75,000 ring and she's having me mark it up to $100,000. And that's when the proverbial poop hit the fan, and he decided that that was the last straw. So here's the vindication. I was right all along. Everything I had warned him about had come true. The money stress he was feeling, the changes she had demanded, the bedroom addition I told him not to do, and by the way, he did not do this. All of it. I saw it. He finally saw it too, but it's just a little bit too late. So, she's out. The gate code has changed. She lawyers up. Probably not her first gold digging experience. She already had a lawyer on retainer who reached out to him. The next day, she had demanded through the lawyer that she get the code. She goes in and cleans out her stuff, has a moving truck show up and takes her stuff. But he felt good that he had temporarily locked her out with my help. So she's out. The gate code's changed. She's got the new code, but she knows not to come back. The relationship is over. He's probably a little bit heartbroken, but he's working on anger. At least he got her out. And he asked me to come back to work for him. I said yes, naturally, because we had a friendship, a relationship, and the trust was rebuilt. But things were different. And next week, you'll get more of the story. So here's the takeaway. Listen to people who care about you. Red flags don't go away. They just get bigger. Trust your contractors, your advisors, those that have proven themselves to you. Gold diggers are real. They're sophisticated. The jewelry scam shows this. Getting out is better than staying in. And sometimes expensive lessons are the only ones that stick. Next week, the chapter, we'll call it Grace and Compassion. So, please subscribe to get the rest of the story. And don't forget that if you're in the Granbury or Glen Rose or Pecan Plantation areas and you need a trustworthy house doctor with an alkaline attitude, you can check me out at mrpixer.com. That's MRPHIXER.com.